Hi, Max Fortune here, author, publisher, and book coach. The author of How to Publish a Book and Make a Fortune. Now, I specialize in coaching authors on how to write their books in 90 days or less. I have an online course that I offer exclusively on Book Writing University, and you know what? It's coming up in the next few weeks. It's my Authorpreneur Masterclass. Now, if you've ever thought about writing a book and want to get it done quickly, then you should consider taking my Authorpreneur Masterclass. What you'll get is a very specific roadmap for getting your book done simply by completing exercises that only take about an hour a day. Now, today, I want to talk to you about the 4 main types of editing services. What an editor does is they polish and refine. They direct the focus of the story, or article, or movie along a particular course. What they do is cut out what doesn't fit, what is non-essential to the purpose of the story. What they do is they also enhance the major points, drawing attention to places where the audience should put their focus on. Now, here is some in-depth insight as to the different types of editing. The first one is developmental editing. With developmental editing, you're working with the client to develop a manuscript from initial concept, outline, or draft, or some combination of the three. Now, or through any number of subsequent drafts. Now, the author editor is making suggestions about content, organization, and presentation based on analysis of competing works, comments of expert reviewers, the client's market analysis, and other appropriate references. Also focusing on rewriting, writing, and researching as needed, and sometimes suggesting topics of providing information about topics for consideration. The second type of editing is substantive editing. With that, it's focused on identifying and solving problems of overall clarity or accuracy in writing. It focuses also on reorganizing paragraphs, sections, or chapters to improve the order in which the text is presented. Also focusing on writing or rewriting segments of text to improve readability and flow of information. They work on revising any or all aspects of the text to improve its presentation. Consulting with others about issues of concern is also something that they work on. The next form is copy editing, and it's sometimes called line editing. Now, what line editing is correcting spelling, grammar, punctuation, syntax, and word usage while preserving the meaning and the voice of the original text. They also focus on checking for or imposing a consistent style and a format, preparing a style sheet that documents style and format, also reading for overall clarity and sense on behalf of the prospective audience. One of the other things is querying the appropriate party about apparent errors or inconsistencies in the work. They focus on noting permissions needed to publish the copyrighted material as well. Also proofreading, which is checking proof against typesetting specifications. They're also querying or correcting errors or inconsistencies that may have escaped an editor or a writer. Proofreaders also work on reading for typographical errors or for sense without reading against copy. That's it for today's video. If you found these tips helpful, share this video with an author in your network, or if you have tips of your own you want to share, make sure you leave me a comment below. Also, I want to make sure you join my new Facebook group, Book Writing in 90 Days, for more creative and great tips on getting your book done quickly. See you next time.